Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm your host, Dat Boy Flames, and this is the Unexplained Flame Podcast Media. All right, so we are ready for the Super Bowl this weekend. We have the San Francisco 49ers and the Chiefs. So we are ready for this to happen this Thursday. I want to make sure I'm going to bring this to you guys fresh. I'm going to be having interviews with some open hosts. I'm going to be out in the public, and I'm going to definitely show you guys what's going on. We are all ready for this game to happen. I myself am ready for the game to happen. I can't wait for this to, I can't wait for this to be a thing. Patrick Mahomes versus Brock Purdy. We're ready. We're ready. We're here. We got two of the best tight ends. You got George Kittle. You got versus Travis Kelce. We're gonna see who's gonna pull that victory off. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you guys to the show. We got a lot to talk about. Let's jump into it. We're gonna talk about Brock Purdy. So for Brock Purdy's last game, he had definitely only had one touchdown through one interception. I did not like that from Brock. Brock had 267, passer rating was 89.0. So the thing with Brock Purdy is, again, he's good, but as far as the experience of who has the more experience of being here at a big bowl game, it's Patrick Mahomes, hands down. He's, this is definitely his, I believe his fourth Super Bowl appearance. And it just, to me, it goes to show you that, Brock, he's still a little inexperienced. He's still under his rookie contract. I do think that we will pay him, once he comes out of his rookie contract. But for right now, I just think that he is the least experienced when it comes to, a game like this of this magnitude. He's going to have to be on his A game. He's going to have to be on his A game in order for the San Francisco 49ers to pull it off. That's a given. He's got to bring his A game, period. But Brock, I'm rooting for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go San Fran. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to, I don't really want us to lose, but I just feel like if it comes down to it and we're going quarterback for quarterback, Patrick Mahomes has the edge. So currently Patrick Mahomes, right now, is, going into this game, he only had a passer rating of 100.5 last game with only about 241 yards, which is a good amount of yardage, but I do ultimately think that's a very low passer rating to have. His past games have not had a lot of great passer ratings. That's something I do want to look into. That's something that we will be keeping an eye on. I don't feel like Patrick Mahomes has made bad decisions this year. I just feel like his receiving core has not been up to par this year. And his receivers have dropped some significant passes that should not have been dropped. But ultimately, I still somehow think that they're going to find a way to pull it out. I think that they have a pretty decent offense. Their defense is a little bit lackluster. We had them on the defensive end. We just have to see how this all plays out, because I feel like I said, it's going to be a great game between can Patrick Mahomes get active against our defense, because if he can't, it's going to be a long, long day. All right? So you guys keep that in mind. Know that Patrick Mahomes, if he gets off and they go on that first drive and get that touchdown, we might be in for a day, guys. San Francisco fans, 49er fans, we may be in trouble. This is not what we need. But, all together, man, shouts out to the Chiefs, shouts out to the 49ers. I hope all is well. We're going to get ready to jump into our next segment as we talk about Travis Kelce. So in that last game, Travis Kelce had 115 yards. Receptions had about 11. His longest yard was 21 yards. So that's pretty good for Travis Kelce, being as though that was what he did in the Baltimore game. Travis Kelce is definitely a known weapon for Patrick Mahomes. Who doesn't know about Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, the dynamic duo? We watched them already in 2 other Super Bowls, as, they have acquired 2 Super Bowls already. So this is going to be something that, we're used to seeing this. It's not like, I remember back when we had Jimmy G. And, Jimmy G used to pass to my man George Kittle, and that was a thing. But as of right now, we got Brock Purdy. He's more so, he likes to give the ball to Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, and I understand it. The dynamics are a little different. George Kittle's used more as a blocker nowadays in our offensive scheme. But we're going to see how this all plays out. You have two of the best tight ends in the game. This is going to be great. Travis Kelce versus George Kittle. It's going to be amazing. We're going to make sure we stay tuned. All right, now we're wrapping up, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to tell you all, thank you guys for all staying tuned into the show with me. I appreciate all you guys, all my subscribers, all my supporters. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to make sure I keep fresh content coming day after day after day. And we're going to keep this coming. We're going to keep it fresh. You know, it's going to be clean. 2024 is going to be a great year. This is definitely all our years. Yours too. And yeah, this is the Unexplained Flame Podcast Media. I'm your host, That Boy Flames. Telling you guys have a great evening. Peace.